Hello and welcome to the English Growth. I'm Peter.
And I'm Sarah.
Today, we'll talk about different real-life scenarios that help you sound confident when making small talk with neighbors or strangers.
Yes, those short, friendly conversations that make daily life smoother and more comfortable.
Small talk isn't about deep discussion. It's just a light, polite way to connect. For example, when you meet someone outside, wait in a line, or bump into a neighbor.
Exactly. And one of the most common ways people start small talk is by mentioning the weather.
So, let's begin with scenario 1, talking about the weather. Imagine this. You step outside your apartment one bright morning after days of rain. Your neighbor is unlocking their car. Let's listen. Morning. Beautiful day, huh?
Yeah, finally, some sunshine. I was starting to forget what it looked like.
Tell me about it. I think my umbrella needs a vacation.
True. Hopefully the sun stays for the weekend.
Fingers crossed. Anyway, have a good one.
You too. See you around.
And that's it. Quick, friendly, and natural.
That short chat shows warmth without getting personal or serious.
So, what made that work so well?
First, the opening line. Beautiful day, huh? It's not a real question. It's just a polite comment.
Exactly. You're not asking for a weather report. You're simply acknowledging the moment and inviting a light response.
Then the reply. Yeah, finally, some sunshine. Short, positive, natural.
And notice the rhythm. Each line sounds relaxed, almost like a smile in words.
Here are a few other openers you could use. Lovely weather today. Feels nice out, doesn't it? Can't complain about the sunshine.
And some simple replies. Yeah, it's perfect. So much better than yesterday. I hope it stays like this.
The goal isn't long talk. It's just a friendly moment that says, I'm approachable.
Exactly. Small talk builds a tiny bridge between people.
Now, let's show what not to do.
I'll start again. Beautiful day, huh?
Yes, temperature is 28 degrees Celsius and humidity 40%.
That's a great forecast, but maybe too professional.
Right, small talk isn't about giving data, it's about sharing feeling.
So instead, you could say, yeah, it's so nice after all that rain. Much warmer.
What if it's raining or freezing cold? You can still make small talk.
Yes, in fact, bad weather often brings people together in conversation. Let's try one. Can you believe this rain?
I know. My umbrella gave up an hour ago.
Same here. I think my shoes might float away.
Hope it clears up soon.
And there you go. Still friendly, still light. Even complaining can sound positive when the tone is gentle.
Tone matters a lot in small talk.
Yes. Keep your voice friendly and relaxed. You can even smile while you speak. It shows in your voice.
And if the other person seems busy or doesn't answer much, that's okay. Just end politely with something like, have a good day.
Exactly. Small talk is optional. It's a gesture, not a demand for conversation. Here's a simple formula you can remember. 1. Start with a friendly comment. 2. Add one short reaction. 3. End politely.
This. Cold morning, isn't it? Yeah, makes me miss summer. Well, stay warm out there.
Perfect. 3 lines, friendly energy, done.
When you use this pattern a few times, it becomes automatic.
Exactly. It's like a social handshake. Short, but pleasant.
So why do people like talking about the weather so much?
Because it's safe and shared. Everyone experiences it, so no one feels left out.
Right. You don't need special knowledge to join in. It's universal. Rain, sun, wind, we all know them.
And sometimes that small moment leads to something more. Maybe next time you and your neighbor will talk about weekend plans or pets.
Exactly. Small talk is like opening a door. You don't have to walk all the way through, but you show it's open.
Let's recap what we learned from scenario 1.
First, start with a light comment. Beautiful day, huh? Or, can you believe this rain?
Second, reply with a short positive reaction. Yeah, finally some sunshine. Or, I know, it's pouring.
Third, end politely. Have a good one. Or, stay dry.
That's the rhythm of good small talk. Friendly, simple, natural.
And you don't need to force it. If it feels right, say something kind. If not, a smile is enough.
So, that's how you talk to someone about the weather, one of the easiest and most comfortable ways to start small talk.
Keep it short, friendly, and positive. That's all you need to sound natural in English.
Now that's how you talk in this scenario.
Next, we'll see how to make small talk when you meet a new neighbor.
Now moving to our next everyday situation, meeting a new neighbor.
This one happens often. Maybe you've just moved into a new place, or someone new has moved next to you.
The goal here is simple. Be warm, polite, and brief. You're not starting a long conversation, just making a friendly first impression.
Exactly. Let's hear how that sounds in real life.
Imagine I've just moved into the apartment next door. You're watering your plants outside. Hey there, I just moved in next door.
Oh, hi. Welcome to the building.
Thanks. Still getting used to the place. Seems like a nice neighborhood.
It is. Pretty quiet most of the time. You'll like it here.
That's good to hear. I was a bit worried about noise.
No worries. It's peaceful. There's a park around the corner, too.
Nice. I love morning walks. Anyway, great meeting you.
Same here. If you need anything, I'm right next door.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
And that's it. Simple, friendly, short.
Right. You don't need to tell your life story, just a light conversation that shows you're approachable.
Exactly. It gives context immediately. The listener knows this is a quick, friendly chat, not random talk.
And the reply, "Oh, hi, welcome to the building," is a polite, positive response. Short, warm, and easy.
From there, notice how we both kept it light. A comment about the neighborhood, the park, and then a quick goodbye.
Small talk doesn't need to end perfectly. You can finish naturally with lines like, "Anyway, great meeting you." Or, "All right, I'll let you get back to your day." Or, "See you around."
Those short endings show politeness without dragging the talk. Let's give a few more natural ways to start a chat when meeting someone new.
Sure. You can say, "Hi, I don't think we've met yet." Or, "Hey, are you new to the building?" Or, "Just moved in, trying to learn my neighbors' names."
And possible replies. Oh, welcome. Nice to meet you. Or, I've been here a while. It's a nice area. Or, hope you're settling in well.
Notice how every line sounds friendly, but balanced. You're not asking personal questions like, "Where do you work?" or "Are you married?" You keep it light.
Yes, early conversations should stay on neutral topics: the building, nearby shops, parks, or pits.
Some people get too formal or too quiet when they meet new neighbors.
Let's show both extremes. You start formal, I'll be casual.
Good morning. My name is Peter Johnson. I have recently become a resident of this apartment complex.
That sounds like a letter, not a neighbor.
Exactly. Too stiff. People might smile, but they'll feel it's uncomfortable.
Now the other side, being too quiet. Watch this. Hi.
Hi. Awkward silence. Okay. Bye.
That's the conversation that never happened.
Right. So find the middle, warm and brief, friendly without forcing it.
A little tip: when you don't know what to say next, ask about the area instead of the person.
Exactly. For example, "Is there a grocery store nearby?" Or, "Do you know where people usually park around here?" Or, "Is this area busy on weekends?"
These questions feel natural because you're new. You're learning about the place.
And if you're the neighbor welcoming someone else, you can offer help instead. "If you need any local tips, let me know." Or, "There's a great bakery around the corner." Or, "Let me know if you ever need tools or help moving things."
That creates a friendly environment without being nosy.
Sometimes you can make your chat a little more personal by noticing something around you.
Like complimenting a plant, a pet, or a decoration.
Exactly. For example, I like those flowers by your door. Are they easy to take care of?
That's a great line because it feels friendly and observant.
And the neighbor can reply easily, thanks, they just need a bit of sunlight. And the chat continues naturally.
Yes, when you notice something small and positive, it helps the conversation flow.
Endings matter too. When the talk feels done, finish gracefully.
You could say, all right, I'll let you get back to your day. Or, nice meeting you. See you around. Or, enjoy your evening.
Short, simple, friendly. It shows you respect their time.
And the next time you see each other, you already have that comfortable connection.
So in this scenario, you learned how to start a conversation when meeting a new neighbor in your building or neighborhood.
Remember the pattern. Start with a friendly hello and context. Say who you are or why you're there.
Then keep it neutral. Talk about the area, the weather, or something around you.
And finally, end politely so the conversation feels complete but not forced.
That's how you sound natural and friendly when meeting a new neighbor.
Now that's how you talk in this scenario. Next, we'll see how to make small talk when you're waiting in a line or at a coffee shop.
Stay with us. You're listening to The English Growth. Now, let's slide into another everyday moment. You're standing in line at a coffee shop or waiting to order lunch. You're beside someone you don't know. The silence feels a bit heavy, but it's the perfect time for a tiny bit of small talk.
Exactly. People often chat lightly in these moments. It helps pass the time and keeps things friendly.
The trick is to keep it short and casual. You're not starting a new friendship in the queue. You're just making the wait a little more pleasant.
Let's see how it sounds in action.
Looks like everyone needed coffee at the same time today.
I know, right? I think half the city's here.
At least it smells amazing. Totally worth the wait.
True. I'd wait forever for that caramel latte.
Good choice. I'm more of a plain black coffee person.
You're brave. I need sugar to survive Mondays.
Same here, just pretending to be strong.
Well, I hope your coffee's worth the wait.
You too. Have a great day.
And that's how easy it is. Just a few friendly lines to make a small moment later.
Notice how neither of us asked personal questions. Everything stayed on the shared experience. The line, the coffee, the wait.
The opening line, looks like everyone needed coffee at the same time today, is a simple observation.
Exactly. You're talking about something you both see. That instantly creates connection.
Then the short joke, half the city's here, keeps it playful.
Light humor works great in these short exchanges. It makes you sound relaxed, not forced.
And when it's time to end, a short positive note like, hope your coffee's worth the wait, closes the chat smoothly.
Right. No awkward silence, no pressure, just a friendly moment that fades naturally.
There are many easy openers for these waiting moments. For example, long line today, huh? Smells good in here. I always pick the slowest line.
That last one always gets a laugh. It's something most people relate to.
And if you're sitting at a cafe table near someone, you could say, that pastry looks great. Have you tried it before? Or, do they always play such good music here?
Small comments about what's happening around you feel natural because they're real.
Sometimes people overthink and turn a quick chat into an interview.
Right. Questions like, where do you work? Or, do you come here every day? Can feel too personal in the first minute.
Keep it simple. Think shared experience, not personal details.
Another thing to avoid, complaining too much. Saying, oh, this line is horrible, sounds negative. Instead, keep it light. This line's moving slowly, but at least it smells amazing.
Same idea, positive energy. Let's try 2 short examples. One awkward, one good.
Okay, awkward first. Long line.
Yeah. That's the small talk that never really started.
Exactly. You need at least a follow-up line like, I guess everyone woke up late today.
Now the good version.
Long line today, huh?
Yeah, Mondays are like that. The smell keeps me alive.
Same here. Coffee's the only reason I'm awake.
Cheers to that.
Smooth. Light. Done.
Your tone matters more than your words here.
Yes, a friendly smile or relaxed voice makes all the difference.
You don't even need to face the person directly. A quick side glance and a half smile keeps it casual.
True, you're showing friendliness without invading space.
And if the other person only nods or gives short answers, don't push. Just end politely.
Lines like, anyway, have a good one, or hope your drink's great, close it naturally.
Sometimes silence is fine too.
Yes, not every cue needs small talk. Read the moment. If someone's wearing headphones or looking busy, skip it.
Exactly. Small talk should feel welcome, not forced. Think of it as offering a friendly door. If they smile back, great. If not, you still stay polite.
The golden rule is end on a positive note.
For example, hope you get your coffee soon, or enjoy your break.
Small words, but they leave a nice impression.
And often, the same person might recognize you next time. That's how casual friendliness grows naturally. You can use the same idea anywhere, at a bus stop, in an elevator, even waiting for food.
True. Here's an elevator example. Always stops at every floor, doesn't it?
Yeah, this elevator loves to take its time.
And that's enough to make the ride feel less awkward.
Exactly. Short, light, shared experience.
So when you're waiting in line or sitting near someone, think simple comment, light reply, polite close.
That rhythm works anywhere.
One short line, one shared laugh, one friendly goodbye. That's all it takes.
Now that's how you talk in this scenario.
Next, we'll flow into another everyday setting, small talk at work with your coworkers.
Keep listening. You're still with us on the English growth.
Now, let's move into a place where small talk really matters. The office.
Exactly. You see your coworkers every day, so a little friendly conversation can make work feel lighter.
Here, the trick is to sound open and kind, but still professional.
Right. You don't have to be funny or overly talkative, just genuine and easy to chat with.
Let's listen to how a simple office conversation can go. Morning, Sarah. How's it going?
Hey, Peter. Not bad. Just trying to wake up. You?
Same here. Can't believe it's Monday again.
I was just thinking the same thing. Weekends go by too fast.
Always. Did you do anything fun?
Nothing big. Just relaxed and watched a movie. You?
I went hiking. The weather was perfect.
Nice. That sounds refreshing.
It was. Anyway, ready for the team meeting?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Coffee first?
Always. And that's a typical workplace chat. Friendly, short, and positive.
Right. Notice how nothing in that exchange was deeply personal. It's light, polite, and easy to repeat any day of the week.
The opener, morning, how's it going, is the most natural way to start at work.
Yes, it's neutral and polite. You can say it to your boss, teammate, or anyone in the hallway.
And the reply, not bad, just trying to wake up, adds a small human touch. You're sharing a feeling, not a fact.
Exactly. That's what makes small talk real.
Then, the small laugh about Mondays, it's universal. Everyone relates.
Humor in moderation helps. Just keep it clean, light, and workplace safe.
Here are some phrases that fit perfectly for casual work talk. How is your day going so far? Busy morning? Got any plans for lunch? Can't believe it's Friday already.
Simple, right? You're not asking about private life, just acknowledging the shared routine.
And for replies, pretty good, just catching up on tasks. Yeah, a bit busy but manageable. Looking forward to the weekend.
Short, upbeat, done.
Work small talk is all about balance. Friendly, but not overly familiar.
Yes, You can talk about hobbies, weather, or weekend plans, but avoid topics like salary, relationships, or office gossip.
Exactly. Stay positive, never negative.
Let's show two versions, one awkward, one good. Ugh, this office is so boring.
Yeah, everyone here is lazy.
That's the kind of chat that backfires fast. It sounds unprofessional.
Now, the good version. Feels quiet today.
Yeah, everyone's focused. Must be deadline week.
That's a harmless comment. Same topic, better tone.
Always stay neutral.
Some people worry they'll sound fake if they use polite small talk.
But politeness isn't fake. It's professionalism.
Exactly. A simple, "How was your weekend?" shows interest without crossing boundaries.
Another mistake, talking too long when the other person is busy.
Right. Learn to notice signals. If they're typing or walking quickly, keep it short.
1 or 2 sentences is perfect. You can always continue later during a break.
Before meetings, people often chat lightly to break the silence.
Yes, something like, is it just me or are these chairs getting smaller?
That's playful and harmless.
Or, hope this meeting's shorter than the last one.
Exactly. Little jokes like that make you approachable.
And when the meeting ends, you can exit with lines like, good discussion today, or let's survive the next one.
Quick, kind, and keeps the team spirit alive.
Coffee corners are perfect for small talk.
Yes, everyone's relaxed there.
Try something like, you're brave. Lack coffee on an empty stomach?
Desperate times. How about you?
I'm just here for the smell.
That's short, funny, and friendly.
Exactly. You share a moment, not a biography.
The great thing about workplace small talk is that it builds long-term comfort.
Yes, you might start with weather, then later talk about a movie, then maybe work together easily on a project.
It's social glue, tiny daily interactions that create trust.
And once people see you as friendly, they approach you more easily.
So never underestimate a simple good morning. It sets the tone for the whole day.
Ending small talk at work should feel natural.
When it's time to go, you can say, "All right, I'd better get back to it." Or, "See you at the meeting." Or, "Catch you later."
These short phrases close the conversation politely without sounding abrupt.
And the next time you see that coworker, you can pick up where you left off.
So, small talk at work isn't about sharing personal details.
It's about keeping the atmosphere comfortable, friendly, and professional.
1 or 2 sentences, a light joke, a smile. That's all you need.
Now that's how you talk in this scenario.
Next, let's step outside the office and see how small talk sounds while traveling, on a train, a bus, or a flight.
Keep listening. You're with us on The English Growth.
Now, imagine you're on a long journey, maybe on a train, bus, or airplane. You're sitting next to someone you don't know. There's quiet all around, maybe a bit too quiet. That's another perfect chance for small talk.
Exactly. People often chat while traveling. It makes the trip feel shorter and friendlier.
The secret is to start with something neutral, something about the trip, not about the person.
Let's see how it sounds when it happens naturally. Looks like we're in for a long ride.
Yeah, 4 hours, right? Good thing I brought snacks.
Smart move. I always forget and end up starving halfway.
Laugh. Happens to me too. I never learn.
At least the view's nice. Those hills look amazing.
True, it's actually a beautiful route. Do you travel this way often? Not really, just visiting some friends. You? Heading home for the weekend. Need a little break from work.
Good idea. Everyone needs that.
Definitely. Anyway, enjoy the ride.
You too. That's a perfect travel conversation. Light, polite, and friendly.
Right, we talked about the trip, the view, and a few safe personal details. Nothing too deep.
Travel small talk works best when it starts with a shared experience.
Exactly. Something like long ride ahead or nice view out there connects instantly because both of you are living that moment.
Then you add one small follow-up, maybe a little humor or a question.
And if the other person replies warmly, you can continue. If not, no problem. Just smile and relax.
Here are some good openers you can use while traveling. Is this your usual route? Looks like we'll be here a while. I hope the train's on time today. Nice seat view, huh?
All simple, all friendly. You're not asking personal things like age or job, just small situational comments.
And replies can be equally light. Like, yeah, fingers crossed. Or hope there's no delay. Or at least it's comfortable.
These short exchanges are enough to keep the mood pleasant.
The same idea works when flying. Let's imagine that one.
Seems like we got lucky with the window seat.
Yeah, best view in the house.
True. I love watching the clouds, kind of peaceful.
Yeah, it's calming. I usually fall asleep as soon as we take off.
That's a great skill. I'm the one counting every bump.
Laughs. I used to be like that. You get used to it.
And that's it. Natural, friendly, no pressure.
If the person wants to read or sleep, you can end it easily with, "Have a good flight."
One important thing about travel small talk, know when to stop.
Yes, if someone has headphones on or they're clearly busy, don't interrupt.
Right. Respect personal space.
But if they seem open, smiling, responding, it's fine to continue lightly.
Keep it friendly, not intense. You're not trying to impress, you're just sharing the moment.
Let's show two styles again, awkward and good.
Awkward version first. Where are you going? Who are you visiting? What's your job?
Laughs. That's an interrogation, not small talk.
Exactly. Too many personal questions too soon.
Now the good version. Traveling for work or for fun?
Just a quick getaway.
Nice. Good time for it.
Done. Friendly and comfortable.
The best topics while traveling are things both people can see or feel. Time, scenery, comfort, or destinations.
Right. For example, the sunset looks amazing from here. Or feels cooler up here than I expected. Or I hope the food service starts soon.
Each of those keeps the talk neutral and easy.
And if you both happen to chat longer, it might lead to sharing stories or laughs, but always stay polite and balanced.
Your tone and gestures help too.
Yes, keep your posture open, not too close, not leaning in.
Keep a soft tone. Travel environments are quiet, so even gentle words stand out.
And eye contact, short and natural. You're being friendly, not intense.
Exactly. The goal is calm energy, not excitement.
Travel can feel long or lonely sometimes. A small conversation can make it lighter.
Yes, it's amazing how a 30-second chat can change your mood.
And sometimes that's all people need, a short, friendly moment that reminds them we're all humans sharing the same space.
Right. Even if you never see that person again, it's a good memory of kindness.
When you're ready to end the chat, use lines like, well, enjoy your trip, or nice chatting with you, or have a safe journey.
Those endings sound natural and complete.
They close the conversation warmly without any awkwardness.
And if you meet that person later in the journey, you can smile or wave. That's all it takes.
So when you're traveling, remember, small talk should feel easy, short, and friendly.
Talk about the shared moment, not private details.
Keep your tone calm, your smile light, and your timing natural.
Now that's how you talk in this scenario. Next, we'll move into our final everyday setting, small talk in relaxed places like parks or gyms. Stay right here. You're listening to The English Growth.
And now, let's move to our last everyday place, somewhere relaxed, like a park or a gym.
Two great spots for short, friendly chats. You might be walking your dog, stretching before a run, or waiting for a treadmill to free up.
Exactly. These moments are light and casual. You're both already in a comfortable setting, so a quick hello or comment feels natural.
Let's hear how that might sound in real life.
Nice day for a walk, isn't it?
Perfect. Not too hot, not too cold.
Yeah, finally some good weather for exercise.
Totally. I've been waiting all week to come out here.
Do you come here often?
Pretty regularly. I like the quiet in the mornings. You?
Just started last month, trying to build a routine.
Nice. You'll love it. The fresh air really helps.
I can tell. Anyway, enjoy your walk.
You too.
Simple, friendly, and natural.
Right. A short chat, just enough to share good energy without breaking anyone's focus.
The first line, nice day for a walk, isn't it, is a perfect opener.
Yes, it's warm, safe, and fits the environment. You're not commenting on the person, you're talking about the shared moment.
And the follow-up, do you come here often, works because it's simple and situational.
Exactly. It doesn't sound like a pickup line here. It's clearly about the park or the gym.
The conversation ends naturally with enjoy your walk. That small goodbye closes things politely. The same style works inside a gym, too.
Let's imagine that.
Hey, are you using this machine?
Nope, all yours.
Thanks. These things are always busy in the evenings.
Tell me about it. Everyone suddenly remembers fitness after work.
True. I keep saying I'll come early, but never happens.
Same here. Mornings sound great until the alarm rings.
Exactly. Anyway, enjoy your workout.
You too. Take care.
Short, simple, and positive. No over-talking, no awkward silence.
And it works because it's polite and focused on the shared experience, not personal life.
Here are a few more lines you can use in places like parks or gyms.
Go for it.
Beautiful evening for a jog.
Crowded today, huh?
Can't beat this weather.
That's a great stretch. Mind if I try it?
All light and friendly. You're commenting, not interrogating.
Exactly. These kinds of remarks create a small spark of connection without interrupting someone's flow.
Sometimes people ruin a nice moment by saying something too personal.
Yes. Avoid comments on appearance, like, you look fit, or, wow, you lift a lot.
Those can sound intrusive or uncomfortable. Stick to neutral topics, weather, routine, timing, or surroundings.
And never force a reply. Some people come to parks or gyms to be alone.
Exactly. Respect that space. If someone just smiles and moves on, that's perfectly fine. You can also talk about small things happening around you.
Like if you see a playful dog, a beautiful sunset, or a new plant in the park.
For example, that dog's having the time of his life.
Or, the sky looks amazing tonight.
Those little remarks often lead to quick smiles or brief friendly words, and that's the whole point. A shared moment, not a long discussion. Body language is key in open spaces.
Right. Keep your posture relaxed, your hands visible, and your expression gentle.
A friendly smile or nod before speaking makes the other person comfortable.
And don't stand too close. A little distance keeps it easy and respectful.
Tone matters too. Light, calm, and natural, as if you're speaking to a friend.
Let's try a couple of quick ones.
Sure. I swear this treadmill hates me.
Same here. Mine stops when I finally get moving.
They're plotting against us.
Definitely.
We're in a park. I think that squirrel just judged my running speed.
You're not alone. He stared at me yesterday, too.
Short humor always works if it feels natural.
It breaks the ice instantly and makes people smile.
Friendly chats in parks or gyms are small but meaningful.
Yes, you might see the same faces often, so one simple hello can turn into a friendly routine.
It's a gentle way to feel part of your community.
And you never know. The same person might help you later, or simply make your day better with a smile.
That's the beauty of small talk. Tiny words, big comfort. When it's time to end, close lightly.
You could say, "All right, have a good workout." Enjoy your walk. See you around.
Each one feels natural and friendly.
And next time, it's even easier to start again. Just a smile and a simple, hey.
So that's how you keep small talk flowing in relaxed spaces. Short, friendly, and respectful.
Notice every scenario we explored today used the same rhythm. One comment, one reaction, one polite close.
It's that rhythm that makes English small talk sound effortless.
Now that's how you talk in this final scenario.
Keep practicing these natural lines whenever you get the chance. They'll soon feel like second nature.
And remember, small talk isn't about filling silence, it's about creating comfort.
Beautifully said.
Thanks, Peter, and thank you for joining us today.
You've been listening to The English Growth. Stay kind, stay curious, and keep the conversation going.